advantage.
So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10, down at the 33. From the gun, it's Jackson. Trying to improvise. He's going to take off with it.
Ooh, I'm tired with that boy.
It's 2nd down.
The best quarterbacks that ever played the game all
fuck
wanted to
on up
blend in with
through
their teammates and be one of the guys. But sometimes you got to take modesty and put it aside. You're the franchise quarterback, the face of the team.
And looking for Andrews, but this is intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams.
Like a motherfucker, boy. When I tell you.
And now he already has 2 interceptions.
Another interception.
Against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads.
No, because I thought bro would have been.
I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand. Put it behind you. Keep pressing forward.
It's because the blitz are coming. That be coming. I ain't lying.
The Seahawks offense. They'll be looking to duplicate the efforts of drive number 1 that resulted in 7 points.
Not gonna count with you, my boy. That bitch is coming.
Horse racing, right? Looks like they caught a flyer out of the gate, as they would say when you're running the big time.
And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Derek Wolfe popping in for the sack.
Brought down back at the 36-yard line.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets him.
I got them boys coming too, though. Now we ain't going out like that. No, 7-0.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Wilson. And this is
what the fuck? I got snagged on. Hey, no cap, bro.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts.
That's some whole shit.
Zone here for 1st and 10. Throwing is Wilson. Left side complete to Lockett.
That was some whole shit.
Him to just 4. 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Hell no.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, Wilson.
Yep.
Being chased out left. And now he's it's a Seattle Seahawks touchdown.
Protection broke down. I forgot Wilson had escape artist.
Yeah, you often wonder if they think to themselves,
well,
is the coverage too good to allow him to run the football? I think you'd rather take your chances with him doing exactly that, and he beat him on that play all the way to the end zone.
Myers connects on the PAT, and that'll make the score 14-0.
Jason Myers to kick off.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Taken in the end zone. And Hill will opt for the touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Man, I got some shit, though, bro. Have faith.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to...
He's got a man complete. The 20. 10.
One play, nigga. Have faith. One play, nigga. I switched the whole momentum with my tight end. Fuck they talking about. That wasn't nobody with no 90 speed. He got an 86 speed when out there and burnt the whole squad. Fuck you want to do.
75 yards in zone.
Yeah, and I know my defense gonna be right this time.
75 yards.
I'm on that boy ass.
That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense broke down. They really executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard.
Ooh, let us get a fumble.
Big time result.
At their own 25-yard line.
here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Oh, Briggs wanted an interception now.
Switching gears for a second. Look, Charles, we know it's part of the game, but injuries, again, a big story in Week 5. Most notably, of course, Dak Prescott. Pretty severe ankle injury that's going to keep him out the remainder of the season. And that's really just the latest in what has been a tough year already. Gosh, you could probably build an all-pro team, Charles, with some of the guys who have gone down.
Yeah, an all-pro team, and at worst, a Pro Bowl team, because you're talking about names like Saquon Barkley with the New York Giants, Cortland Sutton with Denver, Marlon Mack, Indianapolis, Nick Bosa, San Francisco, all of them injuries that have them lost for the year. Michael Thomas got hurt in the season opener with New Orleans. We haven't seen him since. Nick Chubb with Cleveland.
Yes, sir. Get off me, stupid.
It's intercepted. Picked off at about the 31.
Oh, yeah, get off me, stupid.
And he will score.
Yo.
Touchdown.
Yo.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Tucker with the extra point. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. From the 10. And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And that 14-0 lead to begin the ball game, well, that's gone now. Time to regroup.
I think even up 2 touchdowns, they knew this wasn't going to be a walk in the park, and I think that's why we would see the head coach going up and down the sidelines telling his team, let's stay with it, let's keep going. It's almost like he knew they were going to make their run at him, and they have. As you said, let's see if they can regroup and get going again.
Damn, I knew it was
now a nice throw here, right side. He hauls it in.
Damn, I knew that bit was going to Metcalf. I ain't put another fucking, I ain't run to that side. I was so scared he was going to do some other shit. Thought he was going to go to the top.
And the Seahawks have taken the lead. Well, that's a heck of a response to regain.
I knew that was where I was supposed to be in case he went on a slant route because I was covering over the top.
Because typically when teams tie the game up,
but shit, I know what he want to do though. He want to run
take a step
like slant
back and
route.
have to get yourself regrouped. They regrouped in a hurry, didn't they?
He don't know how to let nothing develop.
After they've been tied.
And in a big way, that was a statement long touchdown. Set at the line for this next drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. Jackson now on 2nd and 10. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. Shaquem Griffin, he was relentless there as he hits home for the sack. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. And, oh, here's a flag down. Boy, it's tight enough back there now. This will need to come out even quicker. Here's Sam Cook now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. Oh, had to get it out quickly, but it's blocked. And this is going to wind up a safety. I think you'd have to say this crowd here in Seattle, this 12th man had something to do with that.
As well as the
this nigga just got a safety.
Stadium, combined with this crowd noise,
off a block punt. That's crazy.
Offense, and here, 2 points result for the defense.
It is deafening in here. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Here's Carson with a catch out of the backfield. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
The 26-yard line.
They'll give to Hyde out of the gun. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now Wilson. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Well, as we normally do, let's look ahead to what's to come here in the NFL for Week 6. Some changes to the schedule in this most unusual season. But, CD, I've earmarked a few here. I've got Cleveland and Pittsburgh, Green Bay and Tampa Bay. Of course, that's going to be a lot of fun. Arizona, Dallas, Monday night. And then you got Buffalo, KC moved from Thursday to Monday to account for Buffalo playing on Tuesday in Week 5.
Yeah, let's just go ahead and start with that one because that Buffalo-Kansas City game, as you mentioned, was originally a Thursday night feature game. Then they moved it to Sunday, and then they had to move it to Monday because of the juggling of the schedule in this most unusual season. Arizona, Dallas,
that would be a pig
game, doesn't it? And now we'll have Andy Dalton at quarterback for Dallas. And Green Bay, Tampa Bay, that's simple. Aaron Rodgers, Tom Brady. And Cleveland, Pittsburgh. How great is this now to feel like it's the old AFC North battle with Cleveland fully in the fight?
They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. Here we go on 4th with Wilson. And this is going to be incomplete. Boy,
this nigga went for it on 4th on me, bro. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with my motherfucking name, nigga.
In great shape.
We got 33 seconds, fellas. What we doing with these?
First and 10 here. You know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost.
Catch is made by Marquise Brown. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime.
2nd and 3.
Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
So that was all you're looking for on a play like that. Get the 1st down and keep the drive moving.
Yeah, it just looked to me like he just said to himself, I've got this. I'll take it. I'll pick it up, and let's keep moving. Get the 1st down, get a new set, and let's start over.
And he's taken down.
No cap. This nigga, what you call it, playing like a fucking demon. One-handed motherfucker.
For the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the
Shaquem
NFL.
Griffin.
It's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for
Nigga playing like a little demon child.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
The Seahawks with the
It's okay though, because I already know I done got his offense figured out.
Half is underway. Taken from about the 12. And he's able
The way
to
I
get
just
across the
fucking
20 to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Lock that shit up.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had an ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt.
Oh, yeah. Interception.
Tries to get it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted. Picked off by the
Let's go.
Husky, Marcus Peters. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the
I told you, bro. His defense, his offense is trash. He just running a bunch of shit over the middle looking to get some shit.
Getting to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders?
But it's just he got the Seahawks defense, bro. That shit hard to score against.
You take it from there.
From the 29, Jackson.
Well, every now and then we have to let a cliche fly, partner. And in this case, what do they say in the NFL? Your best ability is often your availability. This is an extremely durable kid coming out of Ohio State. Carried the ball every time they even thought about running it. Wore down defenses and able to break big runs late in games. J.K. Dobbins going to Baltimore, an absolute perfect fit.
Third down, Jackson. Flush to his right. Looking for the end zone. Just what Seattle was hoping for. The coverage holds.
Oh! They hold me, bro. I could have threw it earlier, though. I ain't gonna count. I could have threw it earlier.
You're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that.
If I'd have threw that bit earlier, though, ooh, that was a dot, Lamar. But I got pushed out of bounds.
Forces him to settle for 3, and it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where
They
it's
had gave me
due.
that good catch animation.
Onto the field. This is what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
At their own 39-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now, but let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's third down. They'll run it. Here's
This nigga done ran the ball 3 straight times. I hear that, boy. You tired of throwing them interceptions. You want the Bucks.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
First down, a run with Hyde. It was Chuck Clark coming up to make the tackle.
Chuck Clark on the tackle. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the Ravens' 45-yard line.
From the 45 on 2nd down. Wilson throwing left side. It's complete.
He finally got that little slant shit off, bro. That's some whole shit.
45 yards. And the Seahawks find a way to stretch their lead. Pete Carroll in that familiar hands-on knees pose. His guys will go for 2 here. They'll try and run it in with Hyde. And he's going to go down right at the line of scrimmage. The defense left him with nowhere to go. And the try for 2 is denied. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And he'll be set up with good field position here as he gets this up past the 40-yard line.
It's the third quarter, and they're down on the scoreboard. And while no one wants to hit the panic button just yet, points are a necessity on this drive. What a great way to get set up.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
First down, Baltimore.
Jackson on first down. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Jordan Brooks able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. From the gun, Jackson. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. And pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on 1st down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
Escaping the pressure right. And
This man literally just blitzing everybody.
Throws it away, and that brings up 4th down.
He blitz everybody every time. I've never seen nobody play like that.
Yeah,
It's only because he up,
life,
though.
I'd say yes. It's just these video games are tempting. You want to go downfield with it.
I like the way you evolved. You know, you've learned how to play it the mad
We'll
way.
punt it, though.
The Seahawks take over.
Only because I
first
know
and
he
10
sucks on
at
offense.
their own 16-yard line.
That weak ass shit he doing.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And, Charles, you'd have to think this is where you want to start taking some time off the clock.
No, definitely, because you got the lead, right? You take a good look up there and you say, okay, what do we need to do here? Well, you're not in full-out protect mode. You want to make sure you run it, throw it safe, take some time off, and eat it up.
We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Ravens 17.
They run it with Carson. And across midfield he goes into Raven territory. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Back to the ground. This time it's high. And he'll get this down only to about the 46.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show
My pick, bitch.
Intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by the former Husky, Marcus
What do you
Peters.
do here, though?
That is a play they
Screen?
needed in a 2-score game here in the 4th quarter.
No doubt about it. They did what they had to do to give themselves a chance to get back into the game. They turned it over to the offense. They are now in charge.
Now they need to execute. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly down. And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line.
Duvernay.
Raven's going to use one of their timeouts.
I ain't
It's
look
just their
fast enough.
first. They'll be
We
down
gonna
to
do
2
it.
remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Throwing on 2nd and long. Jackson. Open man is Duvernay. And they'll get him down right at around the 11-yard line.
Devin Duvernay.
8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd down, Jackson. That's taken in by Duvernay. And he's dropped just shy of the 25 at the 24.
Complete to Devin.
That one good for 13 and a Raven 1st down.
13 yards.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. This pass complete. Jackson finding Andrews. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another
I truthfully
first.
don't have enough
So it's
time.
Raven football here
Sadly,
as we
so.
welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Again on
on 2nd and 10, it's Jackson. Over the middle, complete. It's Andrews. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 43. So flag for the contact, pass interference.
And I know that you're going to look at me and roll your eyes, and rightfully so, because you know what I'm going to say. Doesn't the defender have a right to the football as well?
No, I don't like defenders.
That's because you spend too much time with me. Okay, I'll side with you on this one. That's the correct call.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
That'll be taken in there by Miles Boykin. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
First down, Baltimore.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. And Jackson throwing once more. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I'll tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Jackson. He's going to let it fly.
What the fuck?
And this is intercepted. And
that shit said out of range on a log and threw it short.
But you had to go for broke here, down 2 scores. So that forced you to make
no one's around me, no nothing, out of range. I don't know what yard line I was on.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And checking the timeouts, they do have 2 defensively, but no real reason they're not going to be able to stop the clock after that. And he'll find a little space. He gets us up near the 10.
I know he sucked, though.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
I ain't gonna lie. I shouldn't have threw all the interceptions I threw at the beginning of the game.
They run it again with Hyde. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line.
Back at his own 6-yard line.
On 3rd down, Wilson going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Anthony Averett picks it, and he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line.
They'll take over first.
Well, they're not making it easy on themselves here down the stretch. 2 picks now in the 4th quarter, trying to hang on to that lead.
Talk about keeping someone in the game. Instead of being able to shut the door, it's still cracked open because they can come back on you now.
Jackson hit, and he lost the and the Seahawks have picked it up.
Catch him, Hollywood. Catch him.
It's a foot race. And then just submitted. A return for a late touchdown.
Jason Myers.
The offense, they've had some sloppy moments. Sloppy. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And he'll be out of bounds well short of the goal line. So the attempt at the fake extra point unsuccessful. And it's incomplete. And now we're down to 10 seconds. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. Well, good-looking return set up here. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But
oh shit!
Like to do something at the end.
Damn, yeah, I couldn't get them boys for you.
As they continue to
yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. So
yeah, it was an ugly one to start, and it was only because I didn't know that he was blitzing like that every time.
this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go. Marquise Brown was the intended target, and now it's second down.
So it's kind of like, damn.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down.
This nigga sucks too, bro. And his lineman doing magic, bro.
The Seahawk defense gets to him, and they
I'm talking
bring
about
him
them
down.
niggas just sitting.
Today's final score, Seahawks 35.
You know who I'm gonna try to get good with? The Packers.
Certainly defensively, stuff that they can look at on.
I need that to be my sleeper team. Cause yeah, having Lamar, that shit fun, but I don't. That Packers offensive line with the fucking abilities at wide receiver, the speed, Devontae Adams, yeah. Look, he ready to say something.